And welcome back to my channel, The Sarthak Show, where we discuss about tech, career, product, and life. And very interestingly, in the last set of videos, we understand about in the MySQL playlist about different commands like order by, limit, offset. In the sense sequence, we are going to start with the lecture 3, which is focused on other set of commands. So in today's lecture, we are going to understand about delete. Basically, if you have entered multiple rows, but you want to delete a single row or delete multiple data, how do you do that? So very interestingly, this is a very common use case. Let's say if an employee left the organization or if a student left the school, what do? Delete its row. Let's say you want to delete an entry in a class. If somebody if there is a change in that organization, if that somebody has to not be part of that table, you do a delete. So it's a very simple use case which is commonly used. We'll focus on the syntax first. So the syntax, if I'm going to give you in a layman terms, is just replacing the select command and using delete as a keyword, and it's exactly similar. Let me give you the syntax: delete from, enter. Now you can also mention the comparison as well. So folks, I want to give you one very big announcement. Newton School has started with their own full stack development course. They want to introduce more about full stack, and this is the best moment for you. They are going to teach you everything from scratch. You are going to learn everything about full stack development, front end, back end, and databases, and everything from scratch. Best part of that is it's a zero fee upfront course, so you don't have to pay anything for joining this course and start. And also you're going to learn about projects, different things in this course. You're going to build some very cool, awesome project for your resume, for your everything, for learning part as well. And the last bit, this is going to be very helpful for you guys, is that they are also going to get you placed at startups and MNCs. So they are going to assist you for your placements, for your jobs as well. You are going to get placed at startups, MNCs, and everything. So what's the best deal that you can get? You're going to learn, and you're going to check out the link in the description box below. It has all the information, all the context, and you can know what they are teaching and what the project that you will be working on. So stay tuned to that, and please check out the link in the description box below. So where you have to specific, let's say, delete all the rows who have scored less than 33. So students who have failed, you can delete from that class. Now you can also mention order by. So if you want to delete some certain data, you can order. Let's say I want to delete last 5 students who scored, or maybe I want to delete top 3 losing performing companies of from my portfolio. So basically how you can do is you can also order by the data. So order by. And now you can also limit the number of rows that you want to delete. So you can also use the keyword limit over here, and value, limit by value. So yeah, this is the query that is we want to use in our table. So you will have multiple data that you want to delete. You want to you have accidentally insert a wrong entry and you want to delete that row. You can directly use this command, right? So let me just give you a quick example over here for you guys. I'm going to show what all data we have right now in the table, that we have star from students, right? So this is the entry that we have right now, but I see that there is a redundant entry with Sarthak Jain as a name. It's only the date of birth that has changed, but everything is same, right? So I want to delete this data. How should I do it? So let me start delete where I want to mention that how should I mention this? What I can do is where I would not write where, but I will just simply order it by and maybe delete it from there. So order by column date of birth, right? And I can mention that how many rows that I want to delete, order by date of birth, but I want to only delete first entry from that. So let's say I want to delete the second entry. This is by 25th April entry, right? So I will do it by, and now in the last section we understood that if you want to make the second change, you will have to mention the offset first and the limit value. Then I'm going to mention first as offset, first as a limit. So this will make the change in that. I hope this should work. Okay, there's an error syntax near 1. So I cannot use it like this. So let me just put in this way. Maybe this should work. Okay, 1 row affected. I think it ideally deleted the 24th April one instead of 25th. Let me quickly check from the data. What is the date? Number of. Okay, what it deleted? It deleted the last one. Oh, it deleted the last one, the null value pair, right? It didn't delete any of the other thing. It just deleted the last one. I ordered it by, and it's in ascending order. Oh, okay. So the reason for that is in our last query that we run, if I don't write limit, okay, instead limit 1. Okay, I cannot show you because I have already deleted that row. But if you carefully remember, if I have done that, in the section I got null as the first row, right? So null has higher precedence because it has lower value than this value, right? So it deleted this part, not exactly this part, but this part, right? So what exactly changed was this value only. Let me give you an other example. So I want to delete from students too, but I want to don't do where. I'm just going to simply write where score, let's say, is equal to, and I'm going to put limit as 1, right? It deleted one of the rows entry from the table. Let me just show you what is available on our table, right? So it deleted one of the entries, which is 24th April, and it is going to limit by 1 because it deleted only the first entry, right? So this is how the delete command works. Let me just give you the copy paste this values over here and give you everything as the example command. So this will delete your null entry if you are exactly following my table, simple command. But I'm also going to give you this as well. If I'm not using anything like order by or anything, I'm just going to give you this command as well, right? So you can do this command as a where or order by, and then you can delete or entry. It's not required if you want to delete anything from limit as well. So I'm just going to use this. So this is all the commands that you can use with delete. If you want to delete all the rows, so I have another table. So let me just push this show tables. Right. This is all the table that I have right now. So let me just show what all data that I have in this. So select from where, carefully see that I'm not using students too. Instead, I'm using students table. I know I created this as a sample table and I will use it today. So I only have one entry, which is Sarthak 9988 as an ID. So this is only the data that I have. Let's say I want to delete all the data in this. Let's say I'm assume that there are multiple entries in this table, 5-10 rows. I want to delete all the rows. What should I do? Then I can just simply write delete. If I execute this command, this is going to delete every row in this table. So there is only one row in this table, but and trust me on that, it is going to delete every row in this table. Yes, this is showing that this. If I now select, there's an empty set. There is no entry in this table students, right? We have not deleted students too because we are working on that table. But yeah, this is the thing that you can do right now. You can make sure that you can, if you are very sure that this table has to be made from scratch, and if you don't want to change the schema of that table right now, you only want to delete all the rows, you can just use this command, and I'm going to copy paste this as well. So this is how you can delete multiple things from the table. You can delete multiple rows from the table. You can limit it, or you can order by, you can do comparison while deleting. But this is how the delete commands work in MySQL. I hope you enjoyed this lecture. You got to know, understand how delete a clause works. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. And if you're not even subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon near that so that you get a notification every time I put a new video. And also, like this video, share this video among your friends, and comment what you want in the next set of videos. I am also going to make a very amazing tips and tricks playlist video, MySQL video, where you will get to know about the queries that most of the people don't tell you about, that are short tricks and tips that you can use. So wait for that.